Well, hello guys, this is me, Christian again. And by now, as we've already gotten through most of them, in fact, almost all, by now, guys, we've managed to just pass hot, extra hot, and crazy hot levels. We got through all those three, and now we're going into Inferno Overdrive. That's right, we're playing all the Inferno characters, guys, for real, yes. And yes, this is category 4. So this is my partial part 4 experiences. And we're going right into them very soon. Luckily for us, we just got only 8 characters to worry about. Now before we get started in this whole Operation Fang, as usual, if any of you guys are mainly new to the channel or have had your accounts for a while, mainly consider subscribing to my channel, for that will fantastically help me out lots, guys. Thanks. So, yep. It's very... when I did this experiment, when I did this whole thing, I don't know, guys. It's so exciting. Like, it's really fun to try all the characters out, testing to see how they all are. And yes, I was doing a little experiment in the training group. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of it. Yeah, we're doing the experiments in the training ground as usual, right? So now I know, guys, because of this little experiment that I've been doing, yeah. So if I had done that in the gameplay, to get through each and single one of these would have taken me 3 to 5 hours to get through this. And, yeah. So, I feel like this actually would have been 2 hours. So, actually, maybe it would have been 7 hours, now that I think about it, if I had done the whole thing. But by doing the training grounds, it's been really helpful. I've been getting that under 2 hours so far. And most importantly, more specifically, I've been getting them under 45. Even crazier. A little nearly under 40 minutes. Almost. But yes. Not to worry, we will be getting with our part 4 session, guys. And once that's the case, once we get to this final celebration moment, it will be truly immensely over, just like that, guys. I'm looking forward to finishing the whole thing. And first of all, we start with Meg, guys. Yes, are we ready for this, guys? There we go. She, with her main attack, has more range.
This is so exciting!
Well, here we go. And because less characters equal less time, guys.
Ready for this.
Longer range. We can't really see it much from behind here, unless we do go forward a little bit, but even yet. But if we angle it to the diagonal wise, now we're able to see more clearly. Same idea as if we're also on this side as well, right? And now let's strike! Now we got Hypercharge.
Drop, don't stop.
Let me just immediately build up my Hypercharge again. Ready to go. Ready for all the robots to get spanked at once. And lunging in 3, 2, 1. So you see how this works, right, guys?
I was at the academy.
Next up is Surge, where he hits stage 3 with 1 unquote super and has increased reload speed. Let's see how Surge Lightyear plays into action, guys, with our Inferno power. Knowing we don't have much time left until the again until the event is truly over, guys. So, yep, here we go. Second one out of 8 so far, guys.
Prepare for a galactic beatdown.
And boom. Instant. Like where we're going with this? Surprise! Now we boom, boom, and boom. Sorry, there. That's crazy. Now we hypercharge our way out of this. Now we know how he plays and works clearly well. For a legendary and for an Inferno power. This, guys, we're gonna experience the best time out of all this, and we already are. First 2 characters really majorly successful so far, guys. And this only keeps getting better on from here, guys. With the Inferno Incinerary Final Part 4, watch out for the hot spicy category, guys. Yep, where we're doing the final mutation category form. This is by far, at least in my opinion, I don't know what you guys think. It's a whole different thing, but yes. We're all speaking here by saying that this is one of the most OP setups when we got for the Inferno. And we're truly about to see any second now. Hopefully, Rico's Wasabi power will be interesting, fun to play, embracing the exciting dopamine for me, knowing how mighty powerful he already is. His normal attack is good. His super, yes, with his attacks, they're bouncy shots. And it's the same idea with, like, his super. The super does way more damage. The gadget, similar to Spike, and some other characters I can't think of at the moment, have that kind of ability where you get close in their face, and it does even way more damage, guys. And I mean it when I say so, guys. Because, like, the bouncy shots are diagonal 360 way, but when you get really close in their face like that, it's like an almost instantaneous elimination for sure, guys. So what you have for Rico here, more bullet bounces? Huh? More bullet bounces? Yeah, I pretty much said that well, guys. So seriously, for real now, guys. We're going to go ahead and just try out this insane Rico character and get the stupid part of the way, guys. Yes, boy! We're rocking the show, alright. Yay. Says bounces with more shots, right? Yeah, it definitely it feels like it has more range too, but I could be wrong. Okay, so definitely more bullet shots. Instant elimination, I know. Super, though. Let's see how much more damage we can do now. Calculated that, it does almost 9,000. And calculate with the super here, hypercharge, and then super. Oh, almost 11,000. Yo. Come on, please get my hypercharge. Yes, please. Instant. 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 Yeah. And let me just... Oh, wait.
You heard me.
That was only temporary, yeah. I need to test out my gadget, of course, too. Remember, okay, yeah, guys, if you've been noticing so far with all the other ones, I mean, sometimes, other besides testing the Wasabi powers, I like also testing the super. Well, I mean, like, the super is an essential part to the Wasabi mutation as well. Rarely with, like, we've had some very peculiar ones, like, instant gadget load for Poco, and then, like, instant super as soon as you attack the opponent with shade, hugging the wall or something even more impressive like so, guys. So, but the other things I definitely like testing out too is the hypercharged extremely for the future, guys. Just yes. Let me just finish this off pro style, guys. Yes. As we go ahead, take way more damage, and then at the right moment, hopefully if I do this right, just be able to activate the bouncy thing at the right exact moment. Now. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we become more of a pro. Going from like tier 1 with Rico to like tier max 50. And taking down everyone. Like, not, you see how he was able to take down that tiny little player mini boss? Same way how he can take down any of you players if you don't use the timing wisely. And have any of the skillful sets ready, guys. Seriously now. And I plan for this video to at least, for the final one, since this is a very spectacular, extreme OP moment, guys, I expect this to probably be a little under 20 minutes, or at least somewhere around the 25-minute radius. I mean, we've had a couple videos that were over 30 minutes long, so at least this can give a bit of a break here. As we move on to Ember's attack, she, for her main attack, fires 2 streams, and Ember spills oil while moving. I've seen this all happen before, guys.
Does anyone have
No, okay. I gotta see if she has a different skin than this, please. Really? Unbelievable.
Fire starter!
I'm sorry, nah, I'm just gonna use the normal one. I don't even know why I equipped that. I mean,
Does anyone have a fire extinguisher?
lots of brawlers I see that are so cool, but because I rarely ever get to play the brawlers so much, I kind of just forget about them for a while. And there's just too many to count. So, each time I think she moves, the oil leak spills even further with every trace of the trail. And then with every time we fire, right? Again, very similar to Angel's attacks. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead. Yep. And with each second, right? And we're creating a blazing fire trail. Then we're going to go ahead. Go to here. And then cover this place up very so subtle. We're not going to immediately attack yet, but be alert, enemies. Oh, this is bad news for you, alright.
Ouch!
The more we keep attacking through, and now we're about to create the trail. Any given moment. This is also infinity. Just be aware for the lookout for that, guys. Insane, yeah. Similar to a few others. It's kind of the idea of Bow's Mind Trap and another infinity. Oh yeah, infinity shots for Kenji and Max is ammo. And okay, of course, we're gonna start launching this. Any moment, any moment. Creating the chamber and 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so most of them took the damage. So we can create oil every time we move, but a projectile is 3 shots, and just like with anything else, the moment we attack, it instantly disappears. So what if we were to get in close range, right? Wow, okay. Okay, so nearing almost 50,000. Now what if we do this? bye-bye. That's how we certainly take care of the boss, alright guys. I think we're doing really great with this video, in my opinion, guys. Yeah, some of you guys might have strong opinions. You guys might also think this is such a amazing splash great video too. Some of you I know are going to be very much hating upon why did I do this, and extremely why did this video take long. Well, yeah, for the pros, they definitely do better, I know. Focus on those, I guess, if you want. But I'm just trying my best to make sense of this, to make this work, and I just want to test this out myself, and you never know if I want to see it later. My progression. And of course, haters gotta hate. I wouldn't really care much of all the negativity of what brings my way. No human's gonna stop me boy from doing what I enjoy doing with making videos at most, guys. So yeah, mutation wise. And obviously for some of you guys that haven't even started a YouTube channel page, I honestly don't know if you can do any better. I mean, I guess let me know if you can, but I also need proof as well. But otherwise, I know it's not going to be easy, considering I myself, in a reflection of a mirror, also know what I'm doing, being consciously aware that this is taking a while, seeing the time and everything like that. So it's no surprise this is not easy for me either. So yeah, maybe for some of you guys it'll be easy, but for some of you not. Look, I'm trying to be as humble and rational as possible about how this experience is. I just know that this, by far, is a good mutation experience and a good video so far. And I'd rather keep this tremendously coming, guys. More to still keep going. And there's any few inspirational lines I'm gonna use to memorize my day-to-day life. I'd rather use them all very carefully. And I'll pick them up one by one in a video. Whatever one suits me best. But that's not anytime soon. I just don't know why, yeah. And you know what we're on right now, guys? Yeah, I'm loving this one. Let's go. So we are using... Now, we finally got to the best part of Colette's Inferno. So here we go, guys. Says here, she's able to fire shots to her sides while she's using her super. And yes, why not better be yet prepared to use? You know what?
Oh, one for the collection.
Screw it, we are not using anime version of Colette. And rather Cuckoo Colette. Why not? I like using the Cuckoo Colette as well. Any skins of Colette is cool, by the way, not gonna lie, yeah. So, we instantly use our super, right? Yep, surprise. But then with our normal attack, of course, and with any normal, yes, and with any normal boss, yeah, it just instantly does this much. So you like what you see? Yep. Oh, you're really gonna enjoy this one, boss.
Run away.
Wait, I need to build up my super again, of course. Now, we go ahead, bring it into overdrive, right? Realizing how quickly she's able to take down the 100,000 boss, that's brutal, honestly, guys. Really. Now we just drag this, as we instantly get our hypercharge again, guys. And of course, I can just simply counter heal this, no problem too, guys. Boom! Yep, that's how we do it, guys. Ready to instantly take down the boss again. In 3, 2, 1. Wait, no. Bro, like 2,000, yeah. 2,000 for the bigger targets, but for the smaller ones, yeah. Now, we go right ahead and charge! And with each small projectiles, I get it's not really powerful. This feels like a more noob thing than a pro thing, but at least it still does 400 damage, which prevents the... So you think that that's very little damage, which it is, but it still prevents the enemies from healing properly, right guys? And what it usually prevents, usually you can try to do more damage like this. Yep. Now we hypercharge our way to victory. I just like how super satisfying her, let's see, Wasabi power is, guys. Seriously, and that's kind of one of the other, I mean, there's been other satisfying ones too, but I've been waiting for this one. Considering her hypercharge was pretty OP, her super's pretty good, it pushes enemies back, so I have time to escape and be prepared to, well, destroy the enemies much more effectively. Prevent them from attacking me from very close range, because one thing guaranteed for certain, unfortunately with Colette, is she's not really much of a close range brawler like Edgar, Bull, Shelly, Daryl, even Frank for that matter, in fact. Even though he has a bit more range than some of the others, like about almost half the characters in the game, but Colette definitely has longer range than all of those shotgun brawlers and close range other brawlers, more specifically, guys. But with her main attacks also, guys, can outrange, and then her super, if they try to get close, it's like, stay back, stay away from me. Unless you want to be put in my notebooks. And on top of that, she's got an insanely crazy personality. That I can admire sometimes, I guess. So, anyways, with that being said, we're gonna move on. Don't got much time more to waste. I know I said I was gonna get this within a 25-minute mark. It doesn't really look very possible here. Especially this being very much of a long text paraphrase here. So here we go. Fang's extra super kicks have much longer range, he has more health, and he charges his super faster.
It's time for some action.
He's also another very cool one too, guys. A Kung Fu Master, yep. I'm bound to try him out too. He's also an amazing character too. You know, I was so glad to also unlock him as well. Now we hypercharge our way. Hypercharge immediately over there. And it has an insane chain reaction. Like, look at this. See, it chains on the 4 enemies at once. Now we do it again. Wait, I should have used the... Not gonna lie, I should have used the stun gadget basically on that little mini boss over here you see, guys. And yes, super short, it looks like. But then... Right... It has a slight bit more longer range, just not able to do the damage properly. Like, from this distance, we're able to do 680, but if we're in this exact range, we're able to do more damage. Way more damage. Because it's in the kicking range. Easy. Boom. Let's get our super so we can charge away right over there instantly. And bro, we were able to stun him for at least split second. Dang, that was kind of annoying. But at least we got through to using Fang perfectly. Nice. I like seeing him in action. Again, he's a pretty cool, amazing brawler for sure. We're moving on to Draco here. The Dragon Brawler. The extremely amazing splash. Super simplistic character. Ugh. I messed that up. So for his Wasabi power here, after activating his super, Draco stays mounted on his dragon until defeated. Really? Now I'm all the more thrilled to try this. Yeah, I say this quite a lot, but it's because I want to be motivated. I want to be challenged in quite an activity kind of level to keep doing what's necessary. I want to make the most of these chances work with all these certain other brawlers for sure, guys. So after activating his super, Draco stays, yeah. So that's with his super. That's super insane. Or even for 8 characters. Kinda not surprised that this video will still take a while. I mean, we did like, what, 3-4 hypercharges, and it takes roughly even longer than that, than what we're doing now. And besides, it's basically 8 out of 15. Well, not in the Inferno, but like, we have 15, so, noticing what we've gotten through, what we've completed so far. We've completed, so remembering that we've already completed Hot, which was at 20, should have been 20, but we had 19 characters. And then for Extra Hot and Crazy Hot, both tied at 15. It should have been 15, but really 14 for Extra Hot and 13 for Crazy Hot. And what should have been only a simple 10 ended up being 8. So, about that being said, we're being mounted on the dragon, of course. So now, we can never get destroyed so easily now. I mean, other brawlers will still destroy us, and again, this is only temporary. So after a certain amount of duration of time, he'll come off the dragon. But, because of the Wasabi power, he'll stay on the dragon. His dragon, so meaning he'll never come off the dragon now. He'll stay on there forever. Basically, meaning I'm trying to say, within this training ground, it seems likely possible. Let's see, we can even stop this guy, kind of no problem. And on top of that, we can even heal too, guys. But that's of course, until it says in the descriptions, us getting defeated. Defeated, it says. The moment we're defeated is when it will immediately stop. But otherwise, bro, how much more OP can this even really get, guys? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. And then save the best for last here. We got Kenji with his extremely fast reload speed, guys. So, by the way, before we get to the very end of the video, we've tested the most. This has by far been the most popular, trendy character we've used in the existence. Well, others have used in existence, because this event was, the May calendar was based off the existence of Kenji, and now even more, guys. Right? Yeah, I just don't know, honestly, guys, if they're planning on extending the time even longer, or if this is all what they're doing. I don't know if it's going to be extending just like that or not, but otherwise, yeah. I don't know if they're going to extend it longer than just one day. I feel like I don't know if they're going to extend it to another week. They definitely extended it to a day, so that was crazy. Extremely fast, as I remember, yeah. So we might as well get on with the final two before we end up with the So with Grizzlius is bigger, has more health, creepy, and then super activates when fakes and follows him while moving. Oh yeah, so it's super. Yeah, I see what it is. Yeah, so I've seen it. I've seen fakes with his. Yeah, so he has his super surrounded around him 360. So if anybody tries to attack him, it won't even work. It'll be with him for the duration of the entire match, guys. And I'm sure we can already guess what he's able to do. I've seen almost everybody playing Kenji for the main mutation of the Wasabi power. I've used them a lot in boss fights. And now let me just immediately travel over there as I pull the enemies closer. See? Instant! It's an insane fast reload speed. Not just little bits of reload. It's an insane reload speed. And charge. Sweet. And now we go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Hypercharge right now. Bring it back over here. Instant. Right? We're just able to do damage to them non-stop. We're able to do damage to the players, to the other bosses, non-stop until, of course, the event actually ends. This is the very final celebration we get to enjoy in history. So his normal attack, if we're even all the way over here, and we use it, we can still use it. Bring the fish to the middle, do an X rotation power, and we'll be held back after our super, but with our hypercharge, if he's not quite within the middle, the X will pull him towards, closer to the middle, and we'll be pulled, and after our hypercharge and our super at the same time will bring us right back here, guys. Yes! That's what I like to see. So, that was it for all the modes, guys. Hope you sticked around. Hope you got to enjoy every single one of these. And this duration, I feel like it took 2 hours, but was definitely worth it. Over 2 hours with this excitement? Definitely, guys. And yes, it took way longer than expected. Like, usually how my videos go. So, not very surprising, guys. So, that's your hot, extra hot, crazy hot, and Inferno. Category 1, 2, 3, 4 for you guys. That is just real brutal, guys. Got to test them all in action. Almost all of them in action, I should say. And, well, I guess now stay packed on for, like, part 10 or 11, if I have not already done that kind of video for the collecting of the sushi roll opening, guys. And on top of everything else, stay tuned for my upcoming future videos. I think the next one we should be expecting within the next week or two, some basic, more free-for-all videos of War Robots. Again, not that I do them as often anymore, but they're still good to do at time to times. Not really trendy, I know, but just, yes, it's whatever. I still enjoy War Robots a little bit, just for the gameplay, just for some entertainment for you guys to explore. From like 2017, late 2017 when I started, and now we're like May, coming into June of 2025. I get that. Impressive, right? And then shortly after should be hopefully the Brawl Stars Brawl Pass advancements after. Yes, get sushi, whatever not. Be working within that. We'll be working on some other event. Hopefully that will be very much similar to some more mutations, but not Wasabi related, of course. So now, take care, guys, for now. So we will be able to explore some more options. Anyways, Christian sign off. Bye, guys, and yeah.